Welcome, everybody, to Runaway Bay Indoor Stadium, the home of the North Gold Coast Seahawks, as we bring to you the QBL Game of the Week, presented to you by Nothing But Net Media, Australian Sports Network, Stream Team Australia, and, of course, Basketball Queensland, as the North Gold Coast Seahawks take on the Logan Thunder. I'm John Guana. I'm joined tonight by Dave Derwin and Regan Baker. We've got a huge matchup, fellas. Two really exciting teams, both full strength. This should be a great matchup.
Yeah, I think the key there is full strength, Johnny. Everyone's got their group now. The Seahawks got a late import come in, and really excited to see this one.
Yeah, Mitch Young back on the floor, and his brother Zach Young here as well for the Logan Thunder. This is the full Logan Thunder squad. This is a team that could be very dangerous, Regan.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams out on the floor could potentially be dangerous, and I think it's going to be a great matchup down the floor. And there's going to be some big matchups to keep an eye out on as well, because there are some big bodies on the floor that can get above the rim, and some really fast-paced guards on either side. So, look, it's going to be a great matchup, and it really is anyone's game.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see who matches up with who. A couple of players that I'm really excited to see for each team. I'm really excited to see Cameron Goldfinch. I thought he was awesome for the Seahawks last season, and also the return of Rayshawn Simmons for the Logan Thunder. We spoke to Rayshawn after a Logan game last year. Super impressive guy, and he started off his season pretty well last week for Logan.
Yeah, and equally, I think for the Thunder, Mitch Young is going to cause them problems too, so it'll be interesting to see how the Seahawks try and combat him. Interesting, Obi Shea obviously didn't come back for the Thunder, but they've got some other pieces, so they've tried to substitute what he brought, maybe by 2 or 3 guys. So there's some good new pieces that they've added to the Thunder group this year.
Yeah, and the teams both kind of struggling a little bit at the moment. North Gold Coast comes in at 9th place with a 2-3 record. While you look at Logan, they've only played 3 games, but they've only won 1 of those 3. Probably not the start that they wanted, but this is a really good opportunity for either team to really take a nice positive step forward.
Yeah, I think so. And these are the good games where, again, it's, again, the group's together for the first time, so Coach Can's going to obviously try and work out what his rotations are going to be as the season continues. And equally, for the Seahawks, they got a couple of new imports in the last couple of weeks that they're trying to integrate into the group.
Yeah, and Dave, I know you've coached Tom Howard of the North Gold Coast Seahawks. Yeah, I know you spoke to him before the game. Are we going to get a Tom Howard hammer this evening or what?
Well, I told him he's got a couple. He needs to keep it going.
Well, we saw the highlights on Facebook. I saw him smack one on Will Magnay a couple weeks ago. If I don't see one tonight, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I will be too.
I think the crowd is here. Really nice crowd, actually, for this matchup. Not too far, Logan to North Gold Coast travel, and the Thunder always travel pretty well, pretty heavy Logan crowd here as well. Both teams are on the floor. North Gold Coast in their home, aqua blue. And the Logan Thunder, I reckon that white Logan Thunder jersey could be the best one in the comp.
It is cool. I like it too.
I love the script across the chest, Regan. What do you think? Up there?
Yeah, definitely up there. I don't know whether I'd say it's my favorite in the league, but it is definitely up there in the top 3.
And just got word from the Logan Thunder general manager, one of their men's team members, Brian Coleman, unfortunately is away for a funeral. So want to send our thoughts and our prayers to Brian, and hopefully we get to see you again later this season. The tip is off and won by Logan, so they'll have the first possession of the game. Simmons gets inside, finds Michael Cedar, fires a long 2, in and out. Offensive rebound, Tommy Amar, and he puts it in.
Yeah, Tommy was good last year for the Thunder, and he's such a key guy. He doesn't need the ball all the time. He crashes the glass, does those little things, and again, he starts the game with an offensive putback. I'm liking him and Linton matchup too. That's going to be interesting.
Wallace double teamed, looking to go one-on-one. It's 3 seconds called against Brent Wallace. Good defense there from Logan, forcing the turnover. Simmons and Linton, like you said, going to be a great matchup. Got to think Mitch Young likes to match up with Wallace. Pass stolen, though. Good hands there by Tom Howard. He's going to go right at Rayshawn Simmons. The layup is short. Good kick ahead. Simon Taylor, Young goes right around the defense. He's fouled. It's going to be 2 shots for Mitch Young. And I think, again, I say it all the time with Mitch Young, but he's a big guy, but he's most effective, I think, when he's squaring up and looking to face his defender.
Well, and Wallace is going to struggle to guard him all night on foot speed. So that's something that obviously the Seahawks are going to have to try and counter. You might see them playing a little zone throughout the night as well to try and get better coverage. But I think they've got to keep going at getting Wallace moving and getting Young, hitting him Young off those screens like that UCLA entry, the first possession.
Corner three is up and short. Rebound grab there by Earl Jones. He's a dynamite out there. Linton gonna fire the top of the key three. That's off the front of the rim. Couple good looks there though for the Seahawks. Cedar gets inside, lost it, but he's fouled from behind. Looks like they're gonna give that one to Earl Jones, his first, the team's second. And if you guys are out there watching the game live, let us know in the comments on the YouTube channel or on Facebook. Let us know where you're watching from as well so we get you a shout out. Young goes inside, right-handed hook shot, in and out, tipped up and in. Tommy Amar. Quick 5-0 start here for Logan.
Well, Seahawks got a box out.
Howard skip pass stolen by Tom Amar. Here's Rayshawn Simmons with it. Simmons kicks it, nice ball movement. Amar wide open for three, that's good. 8-0 run to start the game, and head coach Adam Tyrus has to take a timeout. And if you're the Logan Thunder, you gotta love this start to this game.
It's the Logan Amar show right now. Tommy with 7 of the 8 points. Doing it really simple. Hit the open shot, get on the glass. Terrific start for Logan.
And Gold Coast has had some really good looks. They just haven't seen anything fall. I think defensively, they've been okay.
Yeah.
Just Logan really seems to be on fire at the moment.
Yeah, I think they've been okay defensively. They just need to get their bodies in the keyway and start boxing out, because Amar's already had 2 putbacks, one of those being a tip. So it's an easy 4 points for Tommy Amar when he can get himself in the paint and easily get the putback points. So Seahawks just need to get in there and, find their man and not let them get around. So, that's made a big difference early on. But I think you're right, Johnny. The North Gold Coast Seahawks haven't really done anything wrong offensively. They've made some good looks. There's been really good inside-outside play, a great 3-point drop from the corner as well. They just haven't found the bottom of the net.
Got to give a shout-out to Tyler Warboys, watching from Cairns. Big Mitch Young fan. All right, Tyler. Cairns, I wonder if the Taipans have anything to do with that fandom of Mitch Young. But Mitch had a pretty good start to the game also, looking to be aggressive early, Dave.
Yeah, and I think that's where there's certainly advantages against him versus Wallace. So the Seahawks, we'll see what their game plan is against Mitch Young as the game continues, because if they do look at doubling, it's going to be creating more opportunities to hit the glass.
8-0 the start. Logan comes out with a bit of a trap. Back to his zone now. Pass inside, Wallace gets it, goes right at Young, misses. Simo Taylor, defensive rebound. Simmons skips. Nice look inside. Young aggressive, goes to the left hand, stripped by Jones. Amar recovers. Logan's got 12 on the shot clock. Cedar flips one up, it's off. Jones has it now for Seahawks. Campbell in the corner, gets it back out to his point guard. Jones gonna fire top of the key 3 off the front of the rim.
Well, not the greatest offensive set on that particular play for the Seahawks.
Young again on the block, working against Wallace. Looking inside, pass stolen. Here comes Jones, 2-on-1. Campbell gets it, goes up with it, misses again. Simon Taylor has it. Look inside, and Tom Howard fouls Mitch Young. Third team foul, 3.5 into this one. There's Cedar going at the defense. They work it around to Young, can't handle it. Simmons recovers with 8 on the shot clock. Working against Linton. Simmons gets inside, misses the layup though. Here comes Tommy Howard with the Jets on, goes right at the defense, misses the left-handed layup.
On those, like, that's a good drive, but I want to see him go in and create contact. Go right at the chest of Mitch Young and make him make a decision. There's two drives where Tommy probably should have got 4 free throws if he went a little bit harder and, again, make the referee make a call.
Seahawks looking for their first point still. 4 minutes into this one. And it comes from a Brent Wallace free throw line jump shot. Simon Taylor along the baseline misses. Young can't grab the rebound. Linton has it. Linton fires a wing 3. That's good. 5 straight here for the Seahawks. They're down 3. Simmons has it picked from behind by Jones.
Second steal for Jones.
Three-pointer from Campbell's off the front of the rim. Tommy Howard cleans up a missed rebound by Young. And now Coach Luke Can going to take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. It's 8-7 Logan up on the North Gold Coast Seahawks. The QBL Game of the Week presented to you by Nothing But Net Media, Australian Sports Network, and Stream Team Australia. Back with you here at Runaway Bay Indoor Stadium on the Gold Coast. 8-7 the lead for Logan. Gold Coast has responded well.
You got to love hoops. Only in hoops can you get an 8-0 start, timeout, followed by a 7-0 response, timeout.
Logan goes to the bench. Ryan Jeffries and Sean Carroll check in. And Tommy Amar keeps it the stroke sweet. Up 3 now, Logan.
Tommy 9. Seahawks
quick
7.
buckets.
Of course, a little weird seeing Ryan Jeffries in the white, Johnny, with the move to Logan this season.
A pretty new dad. Congratulations to Ryan and his wife. Carroll can get hot from 3. Not that time. A couple weeks back,
Yeah,
Carroll,
what
I
did
think,
he
had,
hit? 9?
had 8 or 9.
8 or 9, yeah.
On 11 attempts or something like that. I think he missed 2 threes the whole game.
Finished with 30-something, 32.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. Linton, deep one, that's off. Goldfinch missed the rebound. LeMagan on there for Seahawks as well. Young, another 3. That's good. Big 3 there from Mitch Young puts Logan up 6. They call, what happened there? They call a foul.
I've got a feeling either the game clock,
clock.
hadn't done something or the shot clock, or, yeah, it was just a little technical delay. That's all it was.
Reset, all right. Here's Goldfinch working against Amar. Now pass inside for Wallace. Hook shot is good.
Great touch. Nice deep seal from Wallace and a good entry from Goldfinch. But then the big dog runs the floor harder than Wallace and gets an easy 2.
A good run in there. Rim running from Mitch Young.
Well, really, other than Wallace, the Seahawks are pretty small. So they're going to have to clean that up.
The Macon floater is too strong, tipped around. Young nearly lost and recovers to Simmons. Pass tipped out of bounds by Goldfinch. It's going to stay with Logan. They've got 11 seconds on the shot clock. Holmquist Pollock checks in. Brent Wallace gets a breather. Carroll, wing 3. That's strong.
Well,
Holmquist Pollock pushing.
First one air ball, second one hit a lot of glass. Bit of a rough start for Carroll.
Great ball movement. Linton, though, too strong on the layup. Jeffries goes right, shoots lefts, and swishes.
Classic Jeffries in transition.
Yeah, it was a great shot through a lot of contact as well. Just a really nice finish.
Well, and you know, Holmquist, that's a bit of a mouthful, Holmquist Pollock, did a pretty good job of defending him.
Goldfinch misses his first shot. Jeffries kicks ahead for Young. Young goes right at the defense. Hook shot blocked by Holmquist Pollock. Here comes Campbell. Out to LeMakin. Corner 3. No good, but there's a foul on Tommy Amar. So the captain, Alexander LeMakin, going to go to the free throw line for 3 shots. Michael Cedar checks back in, as does Jared Thompson for the first time this evening.
Mitch Young still just having a little bit of a chat to the referees, unbelieving that he got blocked.
I mean, we didn't have a great angle, but it looked good from here, as in right, looked like the right call from here. I think he was just angry that like some dude a few inches shorter than him blocked him.
Yeah.
It happens.
That's good. Very small lineup out here for North Gold Coast.
Well, they're probably going to zone here or get into a little bit of a press, maybe with this group. What they don't want to do at the moment, I feel they're playing a Logan style of and pace, and that's exactly what Logan wants to do. Really high scoring affair. Get out in transition, share the ball.
Jeffries, no look pass for Young to put it down with 2 hands.
And Mitch Young, listen, next time the guards come, you dunk on them.
Nice look there from Jeffries too.
Well, that's what they've, again, obviously they're going to miss Obi Shea, but they really struggled from their bench last year for me. So I think having a Jeffries will really give them a little bit of a punch on the bench.
Grab a turnover here to do the Seahawks. Down 6, approaching a minute mark in the first quarter. Linton fires a 3 off the back of the rim. Long rebound. LeMakin gets it. LeMakin can't finish. And it's tipped out of bounds off the hands of Linton. Got to give a shout out to Nicola Linton, watching all the way from Coffs Harbor. Big Robert Linton fan and a Seahawks fan. Got to assume that's a relative, but thanks for tuning in, Nicola. Jeffries' floater is off the back of the rim. Howard grabs the rebound. Young went down hard. He's going to make his way back down court. Howard has 6 on the shot clock. Skips it over. Goldfinch, deep 3. It's up. It's strong. LeMakin grabs the rebound. 5 seconds left. Goldfinch fires and drains it. That's going to be the end of the quarter, and a great finish there for the Seahawks, cutting their deficit to 3 behind the Cameron Goldfinch three-pointer.
Yeah, the Thunder boys just fell asleep. No one on the rebound, and LeMakin did a great job of hitting his man. Boom.
Keeping the ball alive as well. Long rebound, grabs an offensive rebound. I thought he shot it a little bit early, but he shot it in rhythm. It was a great look for Goldfinch.
Yeah, it was just a really great execution as well, just taking the shot. Also, the boys crashing the boards to get the rebound. Great kick out, and realistically, just a great way to end the quarter for the Seahawks. So they'll come into the second quarter with a lot of energy after that as well, bringing it back to a 3-point game. So they're going to come out firing in the next one.
Great first quarter of action. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly with